Alright guys, and we're back with another Dokkan battle video. Sorry I haven't been able to do the showcase that I wanted to do, but one, I wanted to get them rainbowed, and two, it's also been a very busy time for me recently because of work, so I apologize for that, but I'm back. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get into the Goku event. We're going to go ahead and do a showcase of both Gogeta and Vegito Rainbow and see what that looks like. We're going to start with their last resort category because I hate using the global category name because of 45. You can either agree with me or not. That's up to you. I don't care. So I'm gonna be using the name Last Resort on their category name. So what we'll do is we'll do that category first, then we'll go into Gogeta and Vegito's categories respectively, and we might even do a Realm of Gods category to see what the damage output looks like. So this is the team I'm gonna bring in for Last Resort, and let's just kind of get into it. So some of the things I want to see is both units. Right now they're rainbowed. Both units, what they look like as far as the damage output, type disadvantage and then type advantage, and also the defense type advantage and type disadvantage. So I'm definitely curious to see what that looks like. STR Gogeta is strong against Goku, so he's probably not. Oh, he'll probably get a super off right there. Okay. So 54. Okay. That wasn't super impressive. So we might need to build him up a little bit more as far as turns go. Okay. So that wasn't super impressive. Whoops. Alright, let's bring in Gogeta there. Vegito. Oh. I didn't notice that. I guess 1000 Day Goku doesn't beef Vegito. Let's see. No, he doesn't. Interesting. Alright. This is not type advantage. I think that should be neutral, if I'm not mistaken. That should be neutral, so you know, they're able to take some hits, and again, they're also rainbowed, so I mean, that's okay. I mean, for neutral, that's not bad. Interestingly enough, I'm taking a bit longer to get past the base Goku than what I've in the past. I'm assuming things might pick up as soon as they transform, so so that'll be interesting. Let's see. So Super AGL is strong against STR, obviously. Super AGL, sorry, AGL is strong against STR, so I want to see defensively what that looks like, especially right now that they're not transformed, both Gogeta and Vegito. I don't think I'll be able to see what Vegito's defense disadvantage looks like, because he'll probably be transformed by then. So okay. So that's type disadvantage, 422,000, 500,000. So what was that? About 200,000 that damage that I took. Okay. So Vegito's transforming. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna see true numbers. But what we can see is, let's see. Okay, what we can see is probably, because that's type advantage, I want to definitely see what that looks like as far as damage output. Wow. Okay, so million, basically 1.3k. The other thing about it is also this is the legendary Goku event. I like to do showcases on this event because it gauges basically when we take them to other Dokkan events, especially if they're going to be against extreme types, then it's going to be so much easier to kind of get past them. Whereas here, because it's a super versus super, then, you know, let's see. So this is tech, so this might be neutral. This might be neutral, but there's no buffs there, except if I do that. But there's no super. That's fine. I can live with that. This was probably the 1000-day Goku was probably the wrong unit to bring to this event. Then again, I'm also not doing it like seriously to try to finish the legendary Goku event. So so the thing is, I want to definitely see what the buildup looks like as far as Gogeta and Vegito, their damage output. So I want to get maybe up to maybe Tech God, Godku, and see what that looks like. Let me see. So that's okay. All right. I don't want to do that just yet. Okay. What it also feels like is that apart from the 1000-day Goku friend, I'm not having much issue collecting ki, so that's a good sign. Okay, so let's put Gogeta right there. Let's see if, oh man, okay, I'll just have to do this, and then I'll do this. So again, Gogeta is type disadvantage in this turn, in this phase, because that's AGL. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Wow. 2 mil. And granted, again, you know, Gogeta is going to have type advantage against everyone, right? But it'd be nice just to be able to see what type disadvantage looks like, right? So whoops, sorry, Damani. Damn. All right, well, we're probably gonna finish it off there, and I didn't want, no, that's fine, that's fine. I don't really care about the 1000-day Goku launching out. I should have paid attention to my meter. After this turn, we're gonna go ahead and go into the fusion category. This is a cool animation, to be honest. I don't have Thousand Day Goku just yet, so oh, the cool thing is, well, no, that's fine. Well, we do have both of these guys in rotation. Let's just see what it looks like. Let's just see what it looks like. Especially because Goku tends to slap people around. Oh, duh. I still have Super Vegito. Oh man, what a tank. Although Vegito is definitely tanking very well. Now we've got Gogeta with the 2 male. So not very impressive. Well, no, I mean for that turn, but you know, they hold their own, especially defensively. Defensively, they are working amazingly. Unfortunately, I've gotten, well, fortunately and unfortunately, I've gotten up to MUI Goku with this team. And unfortunately, MUI Goku just obliterates them both. So I've got to figure out what that, got to figure out the tactic behind it when we get to him. All right, guys, let's go into, oops. Let's go into the fusion category. All right. So straight off the bat, we're already missing Ki with Gogeta. I'm gonna put him in the middle to hopefully have him gain more Ki by being in the middle. Let's do that and see if we can launch a super. Yep. Let's do that. This is type advantage as well. So, I mean, granted, again, you know, LR Gogeta is going to have type advantage against everyone, but this is true type advantage. Oh, man. That was just, see, guys, that took considerably less time to get past base Goku. All right. So we don't have any of the we don't have Goku here. I mean Gogeta here. So we're just gonna kind of just run this. I want to keep those STR orbs. And this will be type at disadvantage once Gogeta enters the rotation. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and once I'm done with this video, I'm gonna continue grinding for LR Zamasu. I know some people have already gotten them up to SA20. And also their extra level 5 copy, but I haven't gotten there yet. I want to take it slow so that way I have enough content to play throughout the celebration, because this is the second best celebration. 4th anniversary is definitely the one that takes the cake, just because there was more to do. There was a Dragon Balls. Wow, that was definitely some damage, some good damage output. Wow, so we are getting through Goku considerably faster. Let's see what it looks like against Goku, just out of curiosity. But anyway, like I was saying, I could eat up these events pretty quickly if I use my Dragon Stones, which I'm sure, you know, some people may have done that, or they have already, or they have used their aged meat. which I already used up all mine. I don't have any more. So, but like I said, I want to have enough content because again, the best celebration there was for 4th anniversary. There was the Black Star Dragon Balls that we had to hunt. There was the Giru collection. There was also the raid. If I'm not mistaken, there was a raid at some point. Was it a raid? Or am I thinking of Perfect Cell for the 300 million download celebration? I know Cell had one, but I can't remember if we had one for the 4-year anniversary. But I do remember there being more content. All right, so this is STR against Tech, so that should be kind of neutral. Again, he should, I guess, in a sense, have type advantage, especially if he's transformed. He's blue now. Excuse me, guys. So you'll have that type advantage, but it's always good to see what it looks like, both from a neutral standpoint, advantage and disadvantage. So he does so amazingly well, and here we are. I feel like when it came to last resort category, I felt like I was taking much longer to get past like base Goku and like the other Gokus, just the forms of Gokus. It was just harder to get past. So I feel like here we're breezing through fairly well. What'll be cool is if we get one of the Gogetas to transform and then see what they look like paired up. Oh, well, we have Gogeta Blue transforming, the AGL one, but we didn't have the other Gogeta in the rotation, so unfortunately, that didn't quite pan out. All right. Well, I'm surprised he didn't dodge. I'm surprised he's not dodging, especially after transformation. He tends to, as soon as he transforms to Gogeta Blue, I tend to have dodge pretty active. All right, let's see what Gogeta puts out. Okay, 1K, 1.7K. Alright, so we're getting a transformation. Oh, I hope both Gogetas don't transform. I don't think they do. Oh, especially because they're not on there. So, okay, great. The only downside is we don't have STR Gogeta in this rotation, unfortunately. So, we'll have to run it. Okay, and we'll do that. All right. Oh man, he's going Dokkan mode. Let's hope I get all 7 of them. Even the slow one, man. Sometimes I screw up the slow one and I'm like, oh crap, I missed 1 or 2 because it catches you off guard. All right. They should work that artwork. What's crazy is as soon as the main units transform, damage output goes crazy. Okay. Alright, so we might get both Gogetas in the next rotation. So that's good to see. Okay. This is actually a type disadvantage. Huh. I'm surprised I'm not dodging. That's insane. Okay. Alright guys, we got up to Super Saiyan Blue considerably fast. This would be type disadvantage, so I'm curious what this will look like. I'm curious if I get more ki. Yes, I do actually get more ki from him. Let's do that. And let's just do this. Alright. This is type disadvantage. Will I dodge? I probably won't. I didn't. Oh, I didn't even get to show you guys. I didn't pay attention. Well, there we go. You guys got a chance to see it. All right, let's go ahead and see what Potara looks like. Oh man, I forgot to take out Zamasu. Whatever, I got him. I'll have to run with him. It is what it is. I'm not tripping. What was I thinking? It's not that big of a deal in the sense because they're all Potara, but Zamasu is an extreme type. I've found that through obviously that super types tend to obviously work much better with super types, and extreme types tend to work much better with extreme types. So and Vegito is tech type, so I don't know if we'll get a chance to see what disadvantage damage input looks like before transformation. Yeah, we won't. I forgot to take out this Zamasu as well. Whatever, it is what it is. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they might transform in the next turn. I'm gonna keep those orbs for Vegito. Okay, so we are gonna see damage type advantage because tech is strong against AGL. So unfortunately we won't be able to see. I'm pretty sure after this turn we're gonna go ahead and transform, and we probably won't see what base Vegito looks like as far as type disadvantage, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure nobody ever will. So type advantage, he was at 1.8k, 1.19. So tanks very well, as we assumed they would. Yeah. After transformation, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see these numbers boost. They're gonna definitely skyrocket. Alright, so we've got one transformation there. What I will say, as far as the attention to detail, I really like Dokkan, what they did with the new LR Goku / Zamasu, is that they were pretty mindful that his SSR to UR form is a super type, because at that moment he was he was quote unquote considered one of the good guys as far as a Kai, but once he collected the Dragon Balls as per his art, he went extreme type, So that's pretty cool. I like how Dokkan was pretty mindful of that, with the with that gradual transition. There's only one other card that has ever done that, one other unit, and it's a Vegeta unit. I don't remember exactly the I want to say it's a Majin Vegeta, but yes, is the tech transforming Majin Vegeta, actually, now that I think about it. He starts off super, and why didn't I not pick? I wasn't paying attention. He starts off super, and then when he transforms into Majin Vegeta, then he goes extreme type. So there's only two units, if I'm not mistaken, that have ever done that. There might be one more, but I don't think I've seen it. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it. Okay, so that was about 900,000. 900,000. Again, this is tech versus tech, so they should be neutral. Nothing crazy. So we're seeing that, interestingly enough, with Potara, it is taking a little bit longer to get past the events. It seemed like with Fusion, we were already at Blue Goku, or at least we were there much quicker. So it seems like Fusion tends to have more of a punch. Okay, so now we're gonna go into Goku. Goku is tech. It should be neutral again, if I'm not mistaken. So I can assure that I have enough ki. I'm just gonna do that, do this, and do this. Excuse me, guys. Oh. So this is tech versus tech. 800k. I'm not really impressed with the Potara. They're not. And again, I probably should have switched out the two extreme types. But I also want to give them the benefit of the doubt that they'll synergize well. But I have a feeling if I had used other super Potara type, then I probably would have done better. But anyway, so that was Potara. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and do a Realm of Gods. Okay, so this is Realm of Gods. So we've got UI Goku as a lead, STR Whis and Beerus, then Exploding Anger or Exploding Rage, whatever it is. Beerus, Physical Beerus, then Vegito, then Gogeta, AGL, and then Gogeta, STR, and then again another friend lead, Goku, UI Goku. So this is Realm of Gods. Let's see if they're broken, and then we'll go from there. I know once Tobo gets his EZA, which should be coming in like November, December, and we get Jiren, then this team is just gonna be absolutely broken. I mean, just like busted. So so we've got in the middle Vegito. He'll be getting the some buffs between both UI Gokus. Okay. So it seems like we did pretty well. If I would highly doubt that we get into another rotation here, but if we end up having to get into a second rotation, There we go. It wouldn't have to, but I was having my doubts. Okay. The unfortunate thing about this Beerus and Whis is that they don't get much. They don't have a lot of link skills to support them with Ki, so they man, unless the other Beerus is with them, then we start seeing them gain more Ki, but they struggle with Ki. And mind you, Vegeta and Gogeta have not gotten the Realm of Gods buff because they haven't transformed just yet. They're in the category, but once they transform, then I believe, if I'm mistaken, they should be getting more buffs. Alright. That's fine. So it seems like most of the units are getting along fairly well, giving each other, you know, a good amount of Ki, with the exception of LR, Whis, and Beerus. I absolutely love this UI Goku unit, but I feel like they could have maybe done a little bit different, something a little bit different, like maybe a transformation thing. I don't know, but that's fine. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. So we are at Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and again, I'd have to say that Fusion feels, the Fusion team feels like it just runs more effective. It's more effective under the hood. Its damage output, you know, each unit, their damage output is incredible. The support with the two, you know, I bring in Ghost, Int Go Tanks and Tech Go Tanks as support. It'd be nice if Tech Go Tanks could like do more damage output, but you know, it is what it is. But they're just, that team itself, we got up to Blue Goku so much faster and easier. So here we are. We haven't even transformed Vegito yet, or at least I haven't seen it. I haven't noticed it, but yeah, we haven't. Let me see. Yeah, we haven't transformed Vegito. Okay. Well, okay. Alright, here we go. Transformation. If we can get UI Goku, Vegito, and Gogeta together, I want to see what that looks like. Okay, it's not going to be it. We were almost there. We were almost there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Great. Now I'm actually dodging. I don't know what happened in the Fusion team. I wasn't dodging at all. That was... I've never seen... It's been so rare that Gogeta Blue AGL does not dodge. Sometimes I feel like he dodges more than STR UI Goku. See, right there, UI Goku got slapped. Whereas AGL Gogeta dodged twice. Okay. See, we... Alright. Oh, you know what? This would be very interesting to watch. What the active skill looks like on a type disadvantage. Will it be enough to take out Super Saiyan 3 Goku? And I think with this, we'll go ahead and end it, guys. It definitely is I'm going to try to shorten this video as best as possible. Okay. So 1.7k, 1.7 mil. And again, he made him, type advantage, but it's not, if it was true type advantage, I wonder if that'll change if that changes the numbers. But there you have it, folks. We were able to see what they look like in a last resort team. We were able to see what they look like in their respective categories, and we were able to see what it looks like from a Realm of Gods team. So thank you guys all for watching. Go ahead and subscribe and like the video. And the next video I actually put out will be the account giveaway. So today was the today is Monday. Tonight is Monday, so if you're if you're watching this after Monday, then Monday, July 20th was the cutoff date. 8 p.m. was the cutoff time to enter the giveaway. So the next video will be the giveaway. So I will catch you guys for the next time, and happy summoning.